the first shiny Night Strider of Chapter 2. Let's go check him out, and that begins in
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Bean Gaming. Before we get into the Shiny Night Strider showcase, I just want to thank all the people that I played with over this week. And I got into a lot of public servers and got to play with a lot of cool people and a lot of fans. And so I was happy to do that and hope you enjoyed playing as well. So I just wanted to say it was nice meeting everyone in the public servers, and I appreciate all your support. So thank you so much for that. We're on our way to 5K. Hopefully we can get there. But Shiny Night Strider, I did get the first one for Chapter 2, and let's go take a look at that recap video right now. Let's check out our Night Strider now. So Night Strider, open up. Shiny Night Strider! Yes! We have a Shiny Night Strider. Is that one any good? Night Strider. Hey, there's our Nightmare Night Fang. Only one exists! I got the first one! I got the first Shiny Night Strider! Oh, yes. Let's view. If you're interested in getting Night Strider, you just click on the shop here, go to Night Strider, and he is 3,500 Robux. He falls under the category of Lucifer from Chapter 0, Fallen Angel from Chapter 1, and so now Chapter 2 we have Night Strider. What do you think of him? I think he's actually pretty good, if you ask me. A comparison, I think, and you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, is probably King Midas. Now, I do have King Midas. Let's view him. I do have King Midas fully boosted, and he does have Nightmare on him, and so he's doing 100,000 damage. Of course, there's a 40% boost, so that's going to be boosted in the game, and any other boost that we have, and his range is 42, and he attacks or slams or puts his sword down every 5 seconds, so 100,000 every 5 seconds. And if we go to our Shiny Night Strider now, let's view him. He's doing the same speed every 5 seconds, but he's doing 75,000. He does have teleporting AoE. He's listed as a creature unholy and limited. But I don't have him damaged or sped up at all. I think if I were to get 4 more Night Striders, I probably would go to range. And let me know in the comments down below what you think about that. Do you think if I end up getting 4 more, I should go all range, or should I do a mixture of those? But either way, if I ended up getting Nightmare on him, he actually might be very comparable, if not better, than King Midas. Although King Midas does boost himself, though, so that might be an issue. Night Strider might fall a little bit shy of that, but if you don't have any King Midases, then Shiny Night Strider actually isn't that bad at all. It's actually pretty good, but the teleporting AoE, he actually does, it is pretty cool. Let's take a look at my starting lineup for my all-creature team. If I go to heroes here, actually I kind of lied, Demon Mage isn't a creature at all. But regardless, I decided to go with Skelefrank because if we view him real quick, I did put all boosts on him, although he only boosts undead, and unfortunately I don't think any of these heroes are all undead, but he will boost himself then. And I was able to get Infernal on him, so he's actually a pretty good starter tower for 1,500. And you can see speed of 3, damage of 84, not bad at all. And then, oh boy, you want to see my Nightmare Shiny Crazy Frank. He is absolutely insane. And I did put all boosts on my Shiny Nightmare Crazy Frank, and you're going to see him in game. I'm not featuring him, but it's still fun to take a look at. And then now, listen, I wanted to go with Rat God, and I only have one of him, and I was like, let me just see if I can get Infernal. And so I used 20 of my Skull Curses, and it might have actually been even less than that. And the first 1% under that I got was Nightmare. So I might have to get more Rat Gods and level him up, but if we view him, he does boost Holy and Creature. So if I can get 4 more and put it all on boost, that's actually going to be really good. It would have been nice if I had a Shiny Rat God, and then I was able to get Nightmare on him. But either way, I'm not going to complain with 20 or less curses, right? You know what I mean? And then, of course, we have our Demon Mage here. Let's go ahead and view, and I do have the Shiny Demon Mage version that gets up to 72% boost. So we're gonna hop in game here. We're gonna go room 5 for the Frankencastle. We're gonna play against the king here, and we're gonna hop on in game here. Of course, we're gonna do horror mode. We have to do horror mode, right? Let's skip on over to room 5 and start the game. And look at this, 2,500. Normally I use my Green Angel, but we're going for the creatures because creatures feel extra powerful in this castle. And let's see here. Skelefrank, are you going to go to work here? Come on, get him down. There he is. Now, hopefully... Oh, I don't want to have to put in more skeleton. Let me see if we can get my Crazy Frank down. We might be able to get there. 7,500. Come on, get there, get there. Yes, we got him. There's one. Now, he's just going to destroy everyone here. There's two. Another one. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do we... Oh, good. Okay, that's very nice. Very nice. And our Shiny Night Strider has 6 placements. That's good. I'm going to go probably 3. Maybe, should I move? I'm going to move my Franks back here. Maybe. I'll move my Franks back here. I'll put the Shiny Night Striders here. That way they're going to cover more, potentially. You know what? Let's see if that works. Let's sell, and sell. And let's see. If I put Shiny Night Strider right here, is he going to be able to cover? See, his range isn't all that great, so if I end up getting more Night Striders, I might consider going range, and then I definitely would get Nightmare on him. I would definitely try for that, and let's go ahead and upgrade. Upgrade, and 200,000. I did that kind of quick, but we need to get 200,000 there, and look at him. See how he teleports? And I think he's attacking everyone in the range here, which is really cool. And he's just taking those enemies out. Let's go one more time here. So he does reach, and I do want to kind of clump my Night Striders together. I was thinking about doing half and half, but we're going to be able to do more damage, I think, if we place him right in the middle. So here's our Shiny Frank. There he is. And just take a look at Shiny Frank real quick. 13,000. Range 87, and he's boosting himself. Come on, Shiny Crazy Frank. Nightmare. That's so good. Yeah, let me move these Franks as well. Sorry, Shiny Crazy Nightmare. Okay, we're going to put you right here. 1, 2, and 3. I think we have enough money to max him out. There we go. So what's he doing still? He's doing the 13. This is without some of the other boosts. Let me sell my Skelefranks, because I'm going to be good. Let's put down some more Shiny Night Striders. Let's put another Shiny Night Strider here. I think these are good placements, because the enemies, the mobs of enemies are going to flow in right through here. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Let's look over the top of them, and let's completely max them out. I love the sound when you just keep upgrading over and over again, although I have my music and sound effects turned off in case there's any copyright restrictions. But 93,000 every 5 seconds. Let's see what more we could do. I'm going to put down 5 of these rat gods here. Man, I wish I would have had a shiny rat god. And we could do 5 of them. I can do one more. They're cool. I'm missing. Look, it's going back and forth. They're cool. I mean, look at them. Look at that rat face. It's kind of like one of those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle rats. But let's go ahead and completely max out the rat gods. And I know they boost, so we're going to take a look at Night Strider next. I know I have Demon Mage left over. Let me see. I have everyone there. I can put down 2. I can do 2 more Skelefranks. Skelefrank there, Skelefrank there. And what are we doing now with Night Strider? 10,000. No, I'm sorry. 103,000. All right. So that's not too bad. Remember, there's no Nightmare on him, and he's not leveled up. And Crazy Frank is doing 14,680. That's before the Demon Mage boost. Let's put Demon Mage smack dab in the middle here. Of course, I have Dark Vision on my Demon Mage. Make sure that Demon Mage is covered. Oh, yeah. Very easy to cover. And now, let's take a look at what our Rat Gods are doing. Rat Gods are doing, okay, 6.6 thousand. There's a speed of 5 there, so we're doing over 30,000, and then that times 5, so 150 minimum, 150k minimum. And look at that, Night Strider, 176,000 every 5 seconds. That's actually pretty good, because on my Nightmare King Midas, all on boost, I think I can max that out at 288,000, which is it's still a significant difference, but there's only 4 of the King Midases where I can put down 6 Night Striders, so Night Strider may have it, actually. Wow, that's without... Okay, Shiny Night Strider is definitely... I think... Oh, yeah. Night Strider is probably better. If I'm missing something, let me know, because... this is actually really good. This is better than I thought. And Shiny Crazy for what? 25,000? Come on. Range 87. Okay, those of you, I've seen some people say that, I understand I have shiny Crazy Frank, but I've seen people say Crazy Frank just isn't that good. I know he's getting boosted in this castle, but come on, 25,000, really? He's actually overpowered. He's overpowered, absolutely. Okay, we're on wave 13. We are going to fast forward this video so that we're at about wave 17. So here we go. We made it to wave 17. And I just want you to take a look at Shiny Night Strider. He actually looks super cool. They did a really nice job with his design. And if you take a look, any of these enemies that come within this AoE circle, I think they're getting hit with that Shiny Night Strider AoE effect. And look what's happening. If I can zoom in just a little bit here, you know he's attacking because you can see like the light blue, the cyan colored or light blue kind of hits that are going on. Look at the bats. So Shiny Night Strider is teleporting and he's doing like this little bat circle around the enemies, and there's bats that are around him, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So we have Shiny Crazy Frank going to work with 25,000, multiply that by 5, it's 125k per Shiny Crazy Frank, and there's 6 of them, so that's completely overpowered. And just look at our Shiny Night Striders. They're hitting all these enemies within this AoE circle here, and that's what we want. So it may look like a lot of enemies, but they're all getting attacked right here in the middle. And now just a side note for Shiny Crazy Frank, he does fall under the category of paranormal as well. So you team him up with King Revernaut, he's actually really, really good. Look at the Royal Dark Knight. He has 3.6 million, now he's just getting taken out. And all these enemies right down this AoE circle of doom here. And I'm not worried, they're getting, look at this, the Royal Gargoyles, they're getting hit, getting taken out. It's the Shiny Night Striders that are doing all the work here. And now we're on wave 20. This is a hard wave because the Royal Dark Knights are at 3.6 million health. That's actually a lot. Let's say, yeah, 3.6 million health. That's actually a lot. So we got to get them right here in the middle. And hopefully the Night Striders are going to be able to go to work. And look at, there's a few of them left. That's really nice. Really nice. Come right down the middle here. Right down the middle. That's exactly where we want you to go. I don't think they're going to get by. Well, maybe. They're getting close. Getting closer. No. Nope, they're not going to make it. The Shiny Night Striders are going to work here. Look at this. They're just eating them all up. And now the King's in the middle. Now we're all focused on the King. And let's see. I wish they put commas here because my eyes are getting bad. Is that 14 million? 14 million. He's not going to make it on through. Nope, don't even worry about it. We're over with and done. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Frank parts, just like promised, and 475 XP. Back to the lobby. What do you think of Shiny Night Strider? Let me know in the comments down below. I know I don't have the best creature team because I don't have boosts on my Rat God, and I know there's some other, I think there's the White Wolf you could use as well that boosts creatures. So this is probably a mid, I would say, probably a mid team. Except for Shiny Crazy Nightmare Frank. He's overpowered for sure. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of Shiny Night Strider. Is he worth it? Is he better than King Midas if he's completely leveled up? I don't know. I'm interested to see what everyone has to think. And I do want to thank you and thank everyone. We're on the road to 5K. Hopefully we can get there. And we've just been growing slowly but surely, and I do appreciate everyone's support, and I did enjoy playing with people over the weekend in public servers and just having fun with everyone, so I do appreciate that. Feel free to join my Discord server. We're always having fun there. Game night this week again. We have game nights on either Tuesdays or Wednesdays of every week, and we just have fun with that. And don't forget to join my Roblox group as well, so you can get the one and only Bean Gaming merch. But if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell. Thank you so much for your support, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.